guys, I woke up around 10 o'clock. I used the bathroom. I talked to my mom on the phone for like an hour, just laying in bed, uploading clips to get yesterday's Vlogmas ready to go. And Joe just made me breakfast. I love these. It's called a budlove. It's Portuguese. And I basically say that it's like the Portuguese version of an English muffin. It's like this bread with a little bit of sweetness to it. I love it. And my favorite way to eat it is like to use it for a ham sandwich. So I have a slice of provolone cheese, 2 slices of ham, and I butter it. So good. You can just have it with just cheese, cream cheese, like any way you would eat a standard, I guess, like English muffin or bagel. And then Joe ran across the street to the gas station to get me like a little orange juice. And we are gonna plan out the day. I'm not sure what we're up to today. I will fill you guys in. If I'm going to be real with you guys, I am not feeling today. Me and Joe got some bad news. Honestly, I'm cold. I am dying to just crawl back into bed. Joe just made me a hot coffee and he put whipped cream and caramel on. If I go like this, it's going to spill. I'll have to flip the camera. So I'm going to sip this. We just got a new creamer. I did a Walmart delivery because I am not going out in the world today. Unless me and Joe just do the Christmas lights later on. Because it is insane. I literally just had friends text me about how crazy it is out there. And even yesterday, me leaving work, I had 2 people on my ass. And it was a hard time finding parking when I went to my mom's house. My mom lives in a very busy area. And that's why I do all my stuff early because I can't. So this morning, Joe was like, oh, a lot of cat food for the cats, dry and wet. I'm like, Walmart delivery, here we go. And I actually was able to get it right now because obviously I wasn't going to make them starve till tomorrow. So I was allowed 1 express delivery for free up until the new year, and I used it. So I used it for today. And while I was ordering their cat food and dog food, oh my God, their wet and dry food, I picked up some chicken broths because I'm definitely going to make some soups next week while I'm home on vacation. And I picked up some cute ginger snap cookies because I have like a cookie jar that's like glass that you can see through. So I'm going to put them in there. I picked up a few things. I took advantage of the order. Maybe I'll show it to you guys when I'm done with my my coffee. But I'm definitely having a slow start to the morning, and part of me is really thinking about just crawling back into bed, if I'm being honest with y'all. This is the coffee. The whipped cream has sort of melted, but I like it. It cools down the coffee, makes the coffee nice and creamy. But the whole reason I brought up the Walmart delivery, I totally forgot, is we bought a new creamer, and it's gingerbread cookie dough. So I'm dying to try this. You know what? I'll try my first sip on camera. Might have a half a crumble cookie with it since I still have some. Just thought of the ginger snap with this coffee would probably be so good. Joe, did you make yourself a coffee?
No.
Oh, because I was going to say the ginger snap cookie would probably be a good mix with this if you wanted to make one, because it's still a whole other half of the cookie.
I'm good.
All right, let's see. I'm going to sip it. That's good. I haven't had a hot coffee, honestly, in a long time. Oh. I'm more of a cold coffee girl. Or I'll get a refresher. Good. All right, I figured I would show you guys the Walmart order, and then I'm going to allow myself to go lay in bed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to watch the vlog before I post it. I'm going to see what I need a link for you guys, because I filmed it 2 days ago, and I keep telling myself I should have like a notepad on the side of me so I can like write things down, but I always forget. It's not a big deal. I rewatched the video. But I figured I would show you guys the groceries. So this is the creamer that Joe just made with my coffee. It was really good. It's kind of cute. It has Grinch on it. It even says Grinch on top, and it says gingerbread cookie dough. So I grabbed this since I'm on vacation this week. Probably be drinking more coffee, which is like weird. You would think I would want to drink coffee when I have work, and it's not that I don't want to drink coffee, it's that I don't have enough time. You guys see, I wake up late. I am always rushing in the morning. I am just always tired. I don't know, life is hard, so I just never have time. I literally get dressed and run out the door, so I never have time to make myself a coffee. Coffees are more a treat for me when I'm home, when I can have a slow morning. So since I'm off this week, I will definitely be having some coffees with that. Then these are the really cute gingerbread cookies I grabbed. I was going to buy a different brand that was way cheaper. Unfortunately, it was out of stock. So I bought this more expensive brand. But if you bought 2 bags, you got like $1 Walmart cash, which you can use towards a different order. So I said, whatever, I'm going to treat myself. These only come out once a year. And it is the Pepperidge Farm Ginger Man Ginger Snap cookie. And like I said, I do have a glass jar. Let's say if it's nearby, I would show you guys. I have to wash it. It's on my counter. My counter's a hot mess. This is why I'm not going to stay in bed, even though I want to. But the truth is, I might. You know, after that video, I might let myself watch a few more. We're allowed to have lazy days. I have all day tomorrow to clean. I have all vacation to clean. I'm not going to stress myself out. Oh, I found the jar. You guys are going to see mess behind me. You know, it's all right. You see that? Yes. That is my countertop. Those are stuff, that's stuff I inherited from my grandmother. I've just been like putting off going through that box. Anyway, this is the jar I talked about. I bought this at Target, in the Target dollar spot. And see, it says Gingerbread Bakery, Mr. and Mrs. Claus, made fresh daily. I thought the cookies would look so cute in here. I wanted the bigger bag because I don't even think these 2 little bags is going to fill this. But it is what it is. Then, let's see, movie magic. Like, I look like I have a clean, organized kitchen, but as soon as I move. Anyway. Oh, and like I said, I am making tons of soup. These were on rollback for $1 each. I wanted to get like 5, but it said there was only 3 left in stock, so I picked up the last 3 of the Great Value chicken broth. I picked up this for my nephew. I have never seen a kid that is obsessed with lemon heads the way he is. He loves lemon desserts. He loves tomatoes. He likes things that the normal kid doesn't usually like. So I thought this was really cute. It's one of those standard candy canes. I used to get these a lot growing up, filled with Reese's, because Reese's is my favorite. And it's filled with chewy lemon heads fruit mix. So I'm going to give this to him with his gift. And then I think that's it. Yeah, other than the wet cat food and the dry cat food. I gave a good tip because I know those things were heavy to carry. And it gave Joe a little break because 1, he didn't have to go in the store. 2, he didn't have to lug it to the register. Then lug it to his car. Then lug it into the house. It was right there on the porch. So easy. We bought a 30-pound bag of dry food, so it'll last us quite some time. And we bought a 24 box of, we bought a box of 24 cans. They even those boxes come in handy because they even have like a nice handle, instead of like a million cans in a bag. And that'll last our cats for a while. I told them that was their Christmas present. They looked a little disappointed. I'm only kidding. But yeah, I'm going to crawl to bed. I'm going to watch the Vlogmas before I make it public. Get all the links ready for you guys. And we'll see what happens from there. You guys are not going to believe it. I crawled into bed to watch those 2 videos. I made all the links. I made one of them public, the one that went up today. And I fell asleep in bed. So my day is gone. I woke up at 6:30. Joe woke me up because we had tickets to go see the holiday lights at 8. We hadn't bought them when I fell asleep, but he took the initiative and bought them because he knows I'm having a kind of a tough day. Like I said, we got some bad news. I'll talk about it with you guys, I think tomorrow. I just don't want to say it out loud. I don't want it to be real yet, you know? And also, I did start my cycle today. So that could be why I've been so, like, tired and run down. And I don't know. I feel like sometimes I don't have PPMD, but I definitely have, like, depressive episodes when my cycle hits. Because I know PPMD, you have, like, extreme episodes of like sadness and anger, and some people even have suicidal thoughts. It's so scary. If you guys never heard of it, look into it. Get help. That I can't imagine feeling that once a month. I know somebody who has that. I definitely don't have that, but like every time I'm on my period, I'm usually in just such a blah mood. So what a way to start Christmas. But it is what it is. So I'm jumping in the shower now because we have tickets in an hour and a half for the light show. We had the 8 to 9 slot, but you don't have to be there right at 8. They're not that strict as long as you're there sometime within the hour. because it is in Providence, so it's a little bit of a drive for us. But yeah, I figured I would pop on, fill you guys in. Like, I literally fell asleep. That's why my hair is like crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna jump in the shower now. You probably can hear the water running. But yeah, that was my day. I slept. Guys, I've literally been crying for the last like 20 minutes. I'm so frustrated. The cute outfit I had planned to wear was this really pretty green dress from Bloom Chic with these fur-lined stockings, because I know I'm going to be cold because the event is entirely outside. And I'm someone who runs cold already. And then I don't even think it's 40 degrees out. And I've never had an issue with Bloom Chic. But the stockings didn't end up fitting. So because the stockings don't fit, I can't wear the dress. Because I can't wear a dress without stockings. And I know I sound like a big baby right now. But it's not like that's the only reason I'm crying. I'm crying over everything. The bad news, the frustrating day, like, I honestly wish almost I hadn't bought the tickets because I just gonna crawl back into bed. If I'm being honest. I'm back. Anyway, and I'm probably still gonna be cold in the outfit I'm wearing because it's like one thing on top of the other. I know I own fleece lined, I should say, leggings from Torrid, and I cannot find them anywhere. And that is like my biggest pet peeve, when I know I own something and I can't find it. So I'm like looking everywhere, wasting time. My bedroom's becoming a hot mess because I'm frustrated and throwing things around trying to find it, and I can't find it. So I'm wearing regular leggings, so I'm still gonna friggin' freeze. I'm just so frustrated. Oh, my hair's a hot mess because I would rather wear it down with a beanie. I just know I'm going to be so cold and miserable probably the whole fucking night. It's going to be pretty, but I just don't deal well when I'm cold. Like, I'm someone, I'd rather deal with heat. I would take 80, 90 degrees any day. When I'm cold, it goes right through my body. I start shivering uncontrollably. My bones hurt. My back aches. I hate the winter. I hate it. And we're running late. Alright, I'm gonna put on my boots and head out. See how this goes. Hopefully it's not as cold as I think it is. And then I was trying to wear a different bra tonight. The bra didn't fit. It was just like one thing on top of another. And I hope when I get there I'm in a better headspace. Alright guys, we just got here. Joe offered to stay home. He said he didn't care that he paid for the tickets, but I told him me staying home is probably the worst thing, so I'm probably just gonna wallow, and this might be a good distraction. I found I don't know what you call these, ear warmers. I don't know, they're the ones that just go around your ears. Since I couldn't wear a beanie, I'm wearing some gloves. I am wearing leggings that have the stirrup strap, so it'll stay in my boots, so that's good. And I'm wearing my very long coat. This coat goes like well past my knees. And it is a lot of walking, so I hope it keeps me warm. It's actually in the 40s when I looked at the temp, so it's not too bad. The only thing is we were supposed to eat first. It's my fault because I fell asleep. So I am starving. We're going to eat after. But they do usually have little booths selling random little snacks. So I'm going to try to find something that might make me in a better mood. I think it's the mix of us getting the bad news this morning, me being on my period, and just a very blah day. I'm still gonna include those clips because I tell you guys all the time how real I am. Just please don't be mean. Don't call me a big baby. Just you know, we all have things, and trust me, that's not the only thing I cry about. You know, like my clothes not fitting. It's, you know, the straw that broke the camel's back, when something is just getting piled on top of each other, and then finally you just like split open. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's the moment I had. Joe's waiting for me, so I'm gonna head out. I will definitely be filming this for you guys. And then they always have little seating areas, so someone needs to sit and take a break. Have fun? Oh, another photo opportunity. Ready, Joe? I'll take a picture of you under this bridge. So the only thing about this event is it's definitely a lot of walking. So we went that way. We took the shorter way already.
So Joe got me a drink and we headed over to the bathrooms. So there's this little alcove near the bathrooms and you can literally see like the frozen water. It's such a pretty area to take photos. But anyway, I go to the bathroom and then I got some bad news.
I mean, I'm cold, but I'm not unbearably cold. It could definitely be worse. Joe just went back to the front to get me a drink. Pretzel made me thirsty. And then we'll be taking the long way. Honestly, I don't know why I'm worried so much about the dress because you can't see my outfit anyway with this big honking coat. But I do want this cute boom sheet cardigan as a backup, which is the black t-shirt and black leggings. It doesn't feel festive because it's all black. The dress was a really pretty green dress. But you know what? I'm semi-warm, so I'll take it. We're in the warm bathroom. I think it's so cute because it's part of a zoo. All right, back out into the cold. Guys, you know those days where you just literally should not have got out of bed? Yeah, that was today was one of those days. So Joe offered us to just stay home. He knew I wasn't feeling good. I said that already, but I said, well, staying home will probably just make things worse. Let's push ourselves. Let's go. I'll end up distracting myself, enjoying myself. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy myself, but we didn't even get to do like a quarter of it. I am so annoyed that we did not get our money's worth. So it ends at 10 o'clock. It is 9:40. We got here at 8:40. And our tickets were from 8 to 9. But like I said, they're not that strict and they allow you to come in as long as you're within your hour window. So they let us come in. But by the time we parked and got in, it was probably almost 9. So we did the short route. Me and Joe always usually do the short one and then we loop around and do the long one to get our money's worth. You pay the same price no matter what. I don't know if that short one is like, you know, for kids, if they think the kids won't make the whole route, or elderly people or whatever. So we did the short one and then we got to the front again. We bought the pretzel, we bought a drink, we used the bathroom, and then the plan was to do the long one. Well, at 9:40, they were already kicking us out. There was security there, and he was like, no, you gotta go. It's close to closing. You gotta go towards the exit. So we were there not even an hour. It is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh my God, speed bump. So are we gonna go eat somewhere at least around here? So it's worth our drive? Yeah, because this is not close by to us. It is a decent drive. I told Joe if we really feel up to it, it goes until it goes until New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. So we could come again. If you want to pay for the tickets again and do the drive again, we shall see. And it's not the zoo's fault. You know, we should have got here at 8. It was just, we still had 20 more minutes. Like, they definitely could have let us do the last 20 minutes. I saw people walking in right now. So they're definitely going to get turned around and get told to go. They should put that, like, on when you buy it. Like, oh, park starts to close at 9:45 or something. Because, I mean, I've still kind of got at least 20 more minutes worth. But whatever, it is what it is. So we're at least going to do a restaurant near here. Because your girl's hungry. All she had was those Bood Loves, the Portuguese English muffins this morning, and a half a pretzel. So, yeah, today is not a good day. I am sorry, guys. I thought I was going to have so much footage from the Christmas lights to make up for my shitty morning. But alas, I did not get that much footage because they kicked us out. It's just not our day, you know, things like that happen. Go ahead, you can close it. One of the teachers, I remember she was telling me the other day, she had like a really awful day. She got bad news. It was just like, you know, one of those things where it's like a bad thing after a bad thing after a bad thing. And then you keep trying to stay positive. And she's like, well, I'm going to go home and I'm going to take a nice bubble bath. and then she had no hot water. It was just one of those days. So here I am trying to make the best of it. Okay, well, we'll still go to the Christmas lights. Oh, no.
Today's a bust.
Seriously, today is a bust. They're like, oh, no, sorry, we're closing. You need to leave now. Oh, it is what it is. I hope at least my food is delicious. We shall see. Okay, so we are on Thayer Street in Providence. It's kind of pretty. I love this place. I have not been here in a while, but it literally reminds me of when I was 18. I used to come here every single weekend with friends. We used to literally come for years. Like, I want to say like 18 to 20. We were here like every weekend or every other weekend. There's so much to do. We would walk around. We'd do the shops. We would do hookah. We would check out different little restaurants or like pop shops. Like, not like sit down restaurants, like cafeteria style where you just like pick up the food. Oh, there's Shake Shack. Me and Joe trying to decide what we want. And then Shake Shack is one of my favorites. Antonio's Pizza right here is one of my favorites. I'm gonna figure out what we want. You seriously got the kiwi? No kissing for you tonight.
Well, what difference does that make to me? Really?
In case y'all don't know, I'm allergic to kiwi. And Joe is very aware of this. Alright, I got a baked cheeseburger. I added onion and shake sauce, which is over there. Crinkle cut fries. This is their cherry hibiscus lemonade. It has a dash of cinnamon in it. Sounds really good. Sugar cookie shake. Let's see what Joe got.
Avocado, bacon, chicken, some spicy cheese fries, and a kiwi apple lemonade.
That right there is death for me. How do you feel that you bought something that could kill me?
Huh?
How do you feel that you bought something that could kill me?
No remorse.
It wouldn't really kill me. I just have an allergic reaction, and I'd rather not spend the night before Christmas Eve in the hospital. Me and Joe could not decide between Shake Shack and Antonio's. So here's the plan. Both. So normally I get a double patty at Shake Shack. As you saw, it's like the thin patties. So I'm not hungry by any means, but I'm not full. I'm like satisfied. So I'm gonna treat myself to one slice of Antonio's Pizza. I haven't had it in so long. They have like a million options. It's so cool in there. There's not too many people around. I'll film a clip. But we're walking because it's right nearby. I ended up eating his pizza inside of Antonio's and I just hung out with him. We just got home. I'm going to eat one of these now. I was only going to buy one, but it was the last two slices, so I just grabbed the last two. I have not had this pizza in like a decade, and it is my favorite pizza. Me and Joe went to Antonio's not that long ago, like last year, but they didn't have this slice available that day. I have not had this probably since when I used to go to Providence every weekend between 18 to 20, and it is like a potato pizza. It is so good. It literally has no sauce. It's just like cheese. And then it has the big slices of potatoes and then more cheese on top. It like literally resembles like a baked potato flavor. It is so good. Double carbs, yes, but so delicious. And that's why I love this place, because they do different style pizzas. They literally have like a nacho pizza and it has like tortilla chips on it and avocado. They literally do like a pasta pizza and it has tortellini on it. Like, this place, that's why it's been around for so long, and it's very, very popular. So I'm going to eat this, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to be up late tonight because I slept a lot. Maybe we'll do a Christmas movie or something. All right, as we said, I am back home, and I was fuller than I thought I was, I guess, because I only managed half the pizza slice, not even, if you can see it. Actually, let me lift it and show it to you guys. So this will be tomorrow's lunch, I guess. I popped on so I could show you guys my advent. So I realized I never showed you my advent yesterday. Oh, I did show it yesterday then. I'm confused. I told Joe to give me day 22, but I remember showing this to you guys.
That's 23.
So I'm going to show you 23, which is today. Whatever. I don't know. I'm a big hot mess today, clearly. All right, so day 23 is this very what's this word am I looking for? Narrow? I don't know. I can't think. Drawer. But I was able to fit multiple things inside. So, I have 3 things in here. I have a facial oil mist by Elf, infused with rose oil, and my skin has been feeling so dry lately, so I'm happy I found this. I'm literally gonna throw this in my purse right now. I'm glad I put it in this advent calendar because I had like so many things and I think I just forget to use it. So the advent calendar is a good reminder to use the thing. So now that I saw this, I'm gonna throw it right in my bag and hopefully use it more because I need to keep the skin hydrated. Then I picked out, I put in the advent, this cute little milk makeup. It's lips and cheek. And like I said, I am going to try to do some makeup for the holidays. So, I'm glad this was a little good reminder. Let me swatch the color. I'm curious. It looks like a cute color and it's called Work. Yeah, I like that. It's like a really nice pink. It's, W-E-R-K, Work. So I have that. And then the third thing is this really cute keychain. I got this in one of those craft fairs that I go to. Has a real pressed preserved flower inside. It has the cute little tassel. I am going to add this to my keys. This is super duper cute. So that is the 3 things in my advent. I figured I would just end the video. I think I'm going to end it. I don't know. Me and Joe found our, what do you call it? Gingerbread house. So we're debating on doing the gingerbread house or watching a Christmas movie, or we're debating on just calling on losses and going to bed. I don't feel super tired, but I don't feel super energized either. It's just been a very energy draining day, I think. So I could just read a book a little bit. I do have a few Christmas books I wanted to read this week while I'm on vacation. We'll see. This might be the last clip. You might see us making a gingerbread house and watching a movie. If not, we're definitely we're gonna make the gingerbread house and watch the movie tomorrow. Because basically, instead of me waiting until tomorrow, I'll just tell you guys the bad news we got today. I'm not gonna go into crazy detail because it's not my story to tell. But basically, our Christmas Eve is canceled. I tell you guys that we go to Christmas Eve at Joe's mom's house, and we do Christmas Day at my mom's house. And Joe's mom goes all out. She loves Christmas. She's the one that gives Joe an ornament every year for Christmas. She loves receiving ornaments for Christmas. She literally reminds me of like Mrs. Claus. Like, she loves Christmas. And she, you know, had tons of food ready to go, prepped to start cooking tomorrow. And we always stay there really late. We play card games, bingo, board games. It's always so much fun. I love Christmas Eve at Joe's mom's house. I remember like our first, I think it was our first year together. I was so mad because everyone was like up partying, having a good time. And I couldn't even keep my eyes open because at the time I worked at the grocery store and it was such a crazy day. I literally fell asleep in Joe's bed fully dressed, like in jeans and a sweater. And then he woke me up. He told me to put on pajamas and crawled back into bed. And I was just so bummed that I missed out on the festivities because I just literally could not keep my eyes open. All the other years I've been able to enjoy it, but this year, sadly, we will not be enjoying it. Someone in his mom's household tested positive, and I will just end it at that. So, sadly, very, very last minute, our Christmas Eve is canceled. And I know it could be worse, you know what I mean? It could be a death in the family. It could be, I don't know, I could have nobody to spend Christmas with. At least I have Joe and I have the kitties. I know things could be worse, and I'm trying to focus on that. I'm trying to tell myself to be grateful. You know, trying to say, hey, let's pray for the person that just tested positive and make sure they're okay. But I can't help it. Like I said, I don't know if it's just a very emotional day because I started my cycle. If it's just winter blues, I don't know what it is, but it was just one of those days where bad thing after bad thing. So me and Joe had to think of plan B for tomorrow. So that we might do the movie and gingerbread house for tomorrow. We are still going to go to my mom's during the day because my baby cousins are going to go visit my mom and open Christmas gifts. During the day. I wasn't sure if they were going to go this year because they used to go every year was to visit my grandmother. My grandmother lived on the first floor and then they would go up and see my mom. But this year, since my grandmother's not there, I wasn't sure. But I guess they're still going to go to see my mom. So I'm going to go during the day and I'm going to bring my baby cousin their gifts
and do that. And then I'm not sure, me and Joe could go see Christmas lights in a different place. We might go see a movie. We've been dying to see Wish and the Wonka movie. So maybe that'll be our Christmas Eve, and then come home and do gingerbread houses. I really don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. Everything's kind of up in the air. We're going to see how we feel. But basically, that is what happened, unfortunately. So, I'll end it here most likely. If I pop back on, I pop back on. But I want to give you guys the secret word, and the secret word is... Did I miss a day on the advent calendar? That's really bothering me. I'm gonna have to check out that advent calendar and look through all the days tomorrow. But because I know I did unbox one yesterday. But how did I show you guys day 22? Joe, show me what's in day 20 and 21. But anyway, I'm going to tell you guys the secret word, and we'll have the secret word today be lights, since me and Joe went to go see the holiday lights. So make sure you use lights in a sentence, Lights. You can even talk about, like, oh, I love the lights on my Christmas tree. I put lights on my house every year. Is that 21? I showed that. What's day 20? I'm thinking the Harry Potter, I don't know how I did. I skipped day 20 and showed them the wrong day. That must have been what I did. I just want to see what's in day 20. And see if I showed it to them. Yes, I did the same thing as the Harry Potter calendar. How did I just skip day 20? Clearly, I got problems with day 20. So this is the one I skipped. Day 20. Guys, I am a hot mess. Day 20 is a eye serum. I got this in, I think, a FabFitFun mystery bundle. And I really want to start incorporating an eye cream, eye serum in my routine. I have not done that. So I'm not sure if I'm better off putting this in my vanity or my bathroom. Probably my bathroom. And the reason I really want this one is, remember how I told you guys I use the Tula eye balm and how it refreshes me in the morning and like wakes me up because it's cooling. Well, this one has these little metal balls at the bottom. So I feel like it might have that same effect. So I'm going to throw this in my bathroom drawer right now. I'm going to throw this in my purse right now and use my good stuff, as Charmaine says. But that is it for today, most likely, unless you see a clip of us doing a gingerbread house, but I don't think so. Use the word lights in a sentence. And I hope you guys enjoyed day 23, I think. I don't even know anymore. And we're going to do Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And I will be continuing even after Christmas. I am doing this up until December 31st. I hope you guys are enjoying. Be safe. Good night.